Hello friend, today in this video we are going to learn figure of speeches. You know that in every exam the question on figure of speech is asked, whether it may be competitive exam, the exam of 10, 12 or whatever. So that's why our ideas about figure of speeches must be clear. So from this video I will be dealing with figure of speeches. Okay, in today's video some of the figure of speeches we will discuss, right? So see, first figure of speech, that is simile, which we will discuss here. You know, in simile two things are compared, but remember, two things are taken from two different classes. For example, a girl is not compared with another girl, or a boy is not compared with another boy. A boy is compared with something different. Something different means it is not a boy, but some different class, some animal, some things, or some flower, or some any another things, but not from boy with boy, girl with girl, right? So see, one example I give of simile. For example, she is as beautiful as flower. See this line, she is as beautiful as flower, right? So here she means a girl and a flower, this is a sort of flower. Here girl is a different class and flower is a different class, right? So such a comparison is to be found in simile, and that two nouns are compared with the word like and as. This as and like, this one of the two words is very compulsory in simile, right? Or take another example. Maharana Pratap fought in the war like a lion. I repeat the line, Maharana Pratap fought in the war like a lion. See now, see this line. Here Maharana Pratap is a man and a lion is an animal. So man and animal, actually man is also animal, but man is a we may say animal who thinks, right? And other animals that they cannot think. But man and lion is compared here, okay? For what purpose? Just to create the curiosity and severity of thought, right? So in simile what happened? As and like, these two words, one of the two words, one word at least essential in the line, and two nouns are compared, two things are compared, but the comparison is made from different class. So this is simile. Then turning towards alliteration, this is also one of the important figure of speeches. What happened in alliteration? See the identity or a definition. In alliteration, the consonant sound is repeated for pleasingly musical effect. Again I repeat, consonant sound, and you know consonant sound, you know vowel sound, A, I, O, E, U. A, I, O, E, U. At random I have written. So these are vowel sound, and remaining 21 are consonants. For example, B, C, D, F, etc. up till Z. So these are the consonant, and consonant sound is repeated for pleasingly musical effect in alliteration. For example, see the example of alliteration. Life is queer with its twist and turn. Life is queer with its twist and turn. See here, the sound of T is taken for pleasingly musical effect. Actually, the sound of T is repeated, right? Twist and turn. So T, and this T is a consonant sound, and this sound is repeated for pleasingly musical effect. Or the phrases like sound and shape. See, yes, yes. This is not vowel. That is another figure of speech if the vowel is repeated. Here consonant sound is repeated. At that time, the figure of speech alliteration is there in the line, right? Turning towards the next figure of speech, that is metaphor. When we have seen the figure of speech simile, somewhat similar is metaphor, but in metaphor the word like and as these words are not used in metaphor. In metaphor also two things are implicitly compared, right? Means two things are not two but one. Means it is supposed that Maharana Pratap and lion, these are not the two things but one thing. In this way, metaphor is there. For example, Maharana Pratap was a lion in the war. See the line. Maharana Pratap was a lion in the war. See what is there? Maharana Pratap was a lion in the war. Here Maharana Pratap and a lions are not two things, but both are one. Here just like Maharana Pratap is compared with lion, but not just like simile. Here implied simile means metaphor, in short, means it is direct comparison, right? Or life is a dream. See another example. Life is a dream. Here life and dream are not two but one thing. Life is like a dream. For example, life is like a dream. Like word is used here. Life is like a dream. This is simile. And life is a dream. Of course, metaphor. See here we find direct comparison. Here we find comparison by using the word like or as, right? So that is metaphor. See the next figure of speech is personification. In songs also, in our hymns, or that is arti, in our Indian religious practices, this personification figure of speech is mostly used, right? Mostly in Bollywood songs, poems, poetry and other things. What happened in personification? In personification, some human feelings are attributed to non-living things, or human feelings are attributed to any inanimate object, right? For example, see, stars are dancing in the sky. Stars are dancing in the sky. You know, stars are dancing. Dancing, this is a quality of a being, particularly human being, we may say. Stars are dancing. So the quality dancing is attributed to the stars here. Actually, it is a human quality. For example, laughing, talking, making plan, right? Making plot against somebody. Plot means intrigue or any evil plan against somebody. For example, destiny. Destiny makes evil plan against him. See, destiny means fate. You know fate, fate factor. Destiny makes evil plan against him. Now, making a plan is a quality of a human being, of an intellectual person. Here, destiny, this is an abstract concept. Fate is an abstract concept that we cannot touch, we cannot see that destiny. That's why it's an abstract concept, right? So, making a plan, this quality is attributed to destiny or fate. That's why there is also personification. So, destiny or fate is personified here as a human being. And that's why personification figure of speech is found here. So, in this way, in today's video, we have seen this figure of speeches. In next video, we will deal with some of the tougher figure of speeches, right? Okay, thank you.